Hi everyone, I'm back, and if you're a first-time US immigrant, this video is for you. I'll share our step-by-step journey from Manila to Florida, along with some helpful tips and a few unexpected moments that happened along the way. Hopefully, this makes your own trip a little less overwhelming. So our journey started at NAIA Terminal 1. Make sure you are at the correct terminal and arrive early. So before heading to the airport, prepare all your important documents, your passport with your immigrant visa, e-travel registration, PIDO certificate, and any supporting documents in case immigration asks for them. If you're flying from the Philippines, don't forget your travel tax unless it's already included in your ticket. Our airline was China Airlines, and our first flight was from Manila to Taipei, Taiwan. The meal was already included, so that's one less thing to worry about. Now, here's where my adventure started. The water inside my tumbler spilled all over my bag, and of course, my travel documents were inside. Thankfully, my passport only got slightly wet, but my boarding passes and my bag weren't as lucky. So when you arrive in Taipei, make sure to follow the signs for connecting flights or transfer passengers instead of heading to the immigration. Our layover was around 4 hours, so we had plenty of time to explore the airport and actually to dry my bag. So before exploring the airport, we first look for our boarding gate. That's one tip I'd recommend. Find your gate first, then enjoy the shops or restaurants nearby without worrying about getting lost. Soon it was time to board our next flight, the longest part of the journey. It will be Taipei to New York. Thankfully, the airline kept us well fed with snacks, dinner, and breakfast, so we never really got hungry during the flight. But my lucky streak wasn't over yet. One of the flight attendants accidentally spilled juice on my back, soaking my shirt, jacket, and even my pants. She felt really bad, apologized several times, and before landing, she even gave me extra snacks and chocolates. So okay na rin. After many hours, we finally arrived in New York. This is where you go through US Immigration. The immigration officer checked our passports, visas, and confirmed the address where we'd be staying. In our case, the address showing in their system was different from the one we provided, so we were asked to enter another room for additional verification together with other immigrants from different countries. If this happens to you, don't panic. As long as your documents are complete and everything is in order, it's simply part of the process for some travelers. Once we're done, we collected our checked luggage because our next flight was with a different airline. So we had to check our bags in again. Our layover in New York was about 8 hours. So we arrived at night. We decided not to leave the airport. Instead, I entertained myself counting my US coins and figuring out how to use them. The next morning, it was finally time for our last flight to Fort Myers, Florida. There were complimentary snacks on board. We thought we could only have one, but a flight attendant offered us another one. Syempre, hindi kami tumanggi. And finally, we made it to Florida. And since we had already cleared immigration in New York, there was no more passport inspection when we arrived. One last funny story, we rented a luggage cart for $6, only to realize that my sister could have picked us up right outside the baggage claim area. So ayun, sayang agad ang $6. But anyway, it wasn't a perfect journey. There were a few unexpected side quests along the way, but every moment was worth it. I hope this video helps future immigrants feel a little more prepared and a little less nervous about their own journey. Safe travels and good luck on your new chapter. Thank you. Bye.